Mahaweli Water Security Investment Program, or MWSIP, is mainly investing in water infrastructure development to improve water use efficiency and productivity for irrigated agriculture. The infrastructure includes conveyance canals and tunnels to transform water for irrigation from Mahaweli River Basin to cascade tank systems and storage reservoirs in north-central, northern, and northwestern provinces. Further, the program aims to supply safe drinking water and facilitate land development, addressing the issues of climate change and food security. MWSIP implements 3 major projects. The rehabilitation of Mini-Pay Left Bank Canal, the construction of the Northwestern Province Canal, and the construction of the North Central Province Canal. Through this, nearly 2 million people in the target areas will receive benefits, and 100,000 hectares of agricultural land will be fed. Accordingly, the construction of Kaluganga, Moragahakanda Transfer Canal, or KMTC, to transfer water from Kaluganga Reservoir to Moragahakanda Reservoir is nearly completed. The KMT Canal starts from Kaluganga Reservoir and runs as an open canal until the inlet of the first tunnel. The first tunnel opens here to the double conduit conveyance. Construction for connecting the tunnel with the conduit is to be completed. This completed conduit canal section runs across Lil Oya to be connected with inlet of second tunnel, which goes through the hilly area and opens to the existing water stream, which flows into Moragahakanda. This part of the canal goes through the downstream area of the Moragahakanda Reservoir. The construction on this site is held temporarily and will be restarted soon. As the map shows, this section is constructed towards the southern portal site of the 28-kilometer-long tunnel. This is the newly constructed bridge across the Elahara Yoda Ella for accessing the southern portal site of 2A tunnel. This carpeted road under the project runs towards the construction site. You can see the present situation in the southern portal site here. The installation of the second TBM is in progress prior to tunnel excavation from the southern end of 2A tunnel. Now you are going to watch the active construction site, or northern portal site, of the 2A tunnel. The tunnel construction is progressing well in this site, located in Palugaswewa. Workforce accommodation, segmental yards, office premises, equipment stores, machinery yards, and more functional units are located in this massive construction site. This is the excavated shaft to place down the TBM for starting the tunneling. This is the inlet of 2A tunnel opened into the shaft. This trolley train runs up and down in the tunnel for workforce shifting and carrying the materials for TBM operation and maintenance. The train runs back into the tunnel to supply materials to the TBM for operations. TBM inside is technically complex with different operational compartments. This controlling room monitors the excavation. A significant distance inside the TBM has to be walked until the cutter head. Oxygen supply and lighting arrangements have to be ensured constantly. Dedicated workers are engaging full-time in assigned work within the TBM. This is the tunnel bed being fixed, while TBM is fixing the free cast segments on the tunnel wall. These are the parts of the cutter head of the TBM. The repairing is underway to get the TBM ready for the next round of excavation. Mucking materials being produced as a result of tunnel excavation are transferred to the disposal site along the conveyance belt. The belt connected with TBM runs continually to transfer the muck from the tunnel. Finally, you see the last tunnel section of the 2A main tunnel, which is a short tunnel constructed towards the southern portal. It is excavated using the drill and blast method. Northwestern Province Canal starts here from Mahaweli Tank and runs about 91 kilometers as you look here in the map. This is the Mahaweli Tank. The already completed section of the canal is under functioning and distributing water to the paddylands in the Galawela area. This section has been handed over to the Department of Irrigation. This is Nabata area. The canal construction is progressing beyond this area. This section goes as elevated rectangle conduit parallel to the access road. This is the two control gates built location of NWP Canal near the Nabata tank. This is the ongoing construction near to the Kurunagala, Dambulla main road. Now you can see the place where canal crosses the A6 main road. You are reaching to the first underground short tunnel of MWSIP. This is 0.62 meter long Ranwediawa tunnel. This completed open canal section runs across farmlands. This close conduit area again become open and run towards the 0.82 kilometers long second tunnel called Nilagama, which is under excavation at present. This is the inlet of the Nilagama tunnel. This is the status of canal next to the outlet of Nilagama tunnel. You can see the eco-friendly structure being built here. The steps are constructed in the side walls of the canal for the safeguard of wild animals. This close conduit canal section goes across the forest area. Being a close canal, it can avoid the impact for wild animals in the forest. Here onwards, there will be a short tunnel called Mahaweli Short Tunnel which open to Mahaweli Reservoir. This highlighted point shows the place where tunnel connects with the reservoir. This is the area cleared in the construction site of Mahaweli Reservoir, and no operations are going on this site. This is the project area of the Minipe Left Bank Canal project. The project includes the rehabilitation of existing Minipe Anacut and 74 kilometers long left bank canal. The canal rehabilitation was completed as per the project schedule and renovation of the Anicut is progressing at present. The height of the Anicut weir also being raised by 3.5 meters to hold more water in the Anicut. The new control gates are constructed for the left bank canal with necessary modifications. The proposed resource center next to the left bank canal of the Anicut is now being built for archaeology and operational purposes. This newly completed office building will be used for right bank operational purposes. The left bank canal has been handed over to the Department of Irrigation after the completion of renovation. Now, the Minipay farmers are receiving water for their paddy lands and other field crops without any interruptions. Hence, the project has able to resolve the burning issues of irrigation water shortage in Minipay scheme.